I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at StockMarketMentor.com, and today is Monday, June 13th. I want you to listen to this video all the way through, or watch it too. Okay, XOP. I want to talk about like the prerequisites of buying stocks when you're looking at sectors, and this is pretty easy. I'm going to show you in this video what not to do. First of all, the XOP, we look at oil. It's been trending higher, whichever one you want to look at here. So this has been trending higher, and the XOP has been trending higher. And it's one of those things that you kind of want to buy on dips, a little bit like now. So I was looking through the various stocks that are in the XOP, and a lot of times, just depending on what I'm looking for, I do it in different ways. One of the ways I'll look at it is, okay, what are the biggest gainers today? If I look at a sector like this that's maybe close to support, because, okay, I'm thinking this might hold. Maybe we're going to get a trend line here. So what are the stocks that are strongest on the day that I think there's a chance, and I'm using wiggle room here because I'm a trader, I'm not a fortune teller. When I think that there's a chance that this is going to be a buying opportunity. Yeah, I hear all the news about oil and this and that, but I care more about the price action, not what some chucklehead on TV is talking about, oil and energy stocks. I really don't. I care more about what the price is doing. It's called leveraging the collective wisdom of the crowd as opposed to watching one guy who happens to be on TV. So I'm looking at this and I'm looking for the strongest stocks. Other times I will look at like the weakest stocks. So today though I turned it on its head because I wanted to really show you what not to do. Look at these stocks. These are the worst performers today. Okay, what do you see about this other than a big 8% decline? What do you see about this that's different than this? Okay, I won't make you guess. This is in an uptrend. Generally speaking, higher highs, higher lows. We can go break this down with various patterns, squeeze patterns, and all that. We can do that. It doesn't matter. The bottom line is this is trending higher. This is the way the XOP has been going, yet HFC has been doing just about the opposite. So you look at the volume here. I mean, this thing's been trading millions of shares. For every share that's sold, somebody's buying that share. My suggestion is that it not be you. Don't look at stuff like this and think, oh, well, it's, this is where I got to be because it's cheaper. These stocks just get cheaper still. Another one, do you really want to be buying this? Again, you look at the way the XOP has been trading. It's been drifting up here. And then at the same time, this stock has been trending down. This has been trending down. Western Refining, fine company. It's been maybe not trending down because it actually looks like it's consolidating, but doesn't it look like it was consolidating here and here? This looked like a nice consolidation. And here, hey, look, poised for a breakout. None of these things have been working along with the XOP though, which has been doing just the opposite. So we look at Marathon Petroleum, same deal. And this is a few days ago, right? So we move out here. You can see, again, no trend. This is a trend. It's actually kind of got the earmarks of a new uptrend. We don't know how high this is going. We just know that 34.97 is higher than 33, which is where the moving averages cross the 50 and the 200, somewhere around there. So this is, if you want to be long and you can't figure it out, be long the XOP. The problem is Marathon Oil, Western Refining are in the XOP. So is CVR, Valero, Tesoro. Okay, these are all names that you know. Tesoro, Valero, Marathon, Western Refiner, Holly. All of these are names that you know. None of these are names that you want to own. You want to own stuff like Devon, Oasis Petroleum, stuff like that. I could go through a whole list of them, but I'm not gonna. What I want to emphasize to you is this. When you are looking at sectors and you're looking for themes, which is what you need to be doing now, or just be an intense stock picker, and because there just aren't that many things to do ahead of the Fed's decision that they're not going to raise rates, but they will remain vigilant, and generally speaking, they're optimistic that the economy is going to improve, but with so much uncertainty ahead of them, they're unable to really justify doing anything now. But markets, don't get too complacent, because we could go off at any time. After they issue that statement, then they'll be worrying about Brexit. So what I'm saying is, when you are looking at a sector that's probably going to kind of ride through all that, and energy stocks, for the most part, don't really care what monetary policy is other than how it impacts the dollar. When you're looking at that, find stuff that mimics what the sector is doing. You look at this trend. Look at the 50 and the 200-day moving average. Look at these prices. This is the type of thing that mimics the trend. This is the type of thing that doesn't, but they're both in the same sector. So anyway, hope this helps. You want to stick with that stuff and that stuff, not that stuff. Okay, members, over to the strategy session. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to mention, and that is that I will be out next week. Once a quarter, I go offline so I can kind of basically just rest my head. This is a tough business anyway. It's tough when you're on my side of the microphone, so I take some time off. But one of the things that we have been doing is putting together some videos for new members. And existing members, you're certainly welcome to look at those videos too, on stop placement, position sizing, some technical analysis stuff, just all kinds of things like that. And this is a really good time for you to take advantage of this, actually, while I'm gone, because you're going to have time to look at these things. So I want to encourage you to try Stock Market Mentor. Again, while I'm gone, check out these videos. We actually had a beta test group that looked at all of these videos. They offered us some suggestions, and we've made those changes, and we're really happy with these, and I think this is going to help you in your trading results, okay? So I'll see you on the other side.